Hey, it's Greg with the real estate investing tip of the day, coming to you from Rainbow Springs State Park, just outside of Ocala, Florida. Great place where you can take a kayak, or you can tube on the weekends. You can take a sup and just float down the river or paddle down the river if you'd like. Beautiful bottom. That's why they call it Rainbow Springs. It's got a lot of different colors and stuff, so it's cool. The tip of the day is, if you're dealing with a buyer, and let's say you've only got one buyer for a property that you're wholesaling, and that buyer is using an out-of-state lender, but you feel like you've got to use them, like what I would do is try to get them, similar to a buyer on a retail property, and get them to agree to use your lender in advance if their lender doesn't work out. Try to get them pre-approved through your lender immediately. And I would probably use the biggest, most stable lender that you've got in your area. That's going to vary according to your area, because all the lenders, I'd recommend you use someone that's local. And then just get them to agree to use that, and try to get them qualified through that person, even though they're going through the process with this other, their lender that's out of the area. Get them to agree to that in advance, and tell them you'll only take them if they'll do that. And then, that way you've got someone that's there as a backup, a lender that's a backup. And then also try to get them to move their closing date up, or tell the seller that make sure there's a gap in between there, because if their lender ends up falling through, it's probably going to be last minute, and it's probably going to take a week to 2 weeks for them to use your lender, even if they've kind of got the ball rolling. Now you might be able to use some of the docs, and that's why I said 2 weeks instead of 1 to 2 weeks, instead of 30 days or something, or 3 weeks or something. So just realize there's going to be a gap of time there, so you want to make sure that you've got a gap to kind of work with on your contract. So it's Greg with the real estate investing tip of the day, coming to you from Rainbow Springs, Florida. Make it a great day.